Hey guys, Michelle here from Sparkle Ruby Pink, and today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on my beauty blender. I have just opened the top here, but I have not taken it out. I wanted to show you in the package because it looks so cute. I also ordered it off Amazon, so it was a little bit cheaper than getting it off other sites. So I'll link you to like where I got it, because this is like, I knew I could trust them kind of thing. Like it was like shipped through Amazon. Anyways, I also wanted to show you in the package because doesn't it look like the floating egg or whatever in that show Under the Dome? Do you watch that? It's kind of like that creepy sci-fi, but it's on like CBS or something. Anyways, so I'll be honest with you, I didn't really see the hype in these. It's just a sponge to me, but I figured I had some Amazon credit and might as well bite the bullet and get it. So this is what it looks like. It's smaller than I imagined. By the way, some noises you might hear. I have a fan on here because it's hot. You also might hear Big Tony because he's in his play cage down there and going crazy. He's a guinea pig. And you might hear Sophia. She is playing with her Lammy doll and like little Mia birdie from Princess Sophia. So if they're crying, that's Sophia. So anyways. So this is what it looks like dry. I haven't wet it yet, and I'm gonna go do that and show you guys the difference in size, because apparently it like blows up really big. So it just says on the back here that this is the original beauty blender created by Rianne Silva. Really soft. It feels softer than another sponge that I've had in the past. I threw it out, otherwise I would compare it side by side for you. To prepare your beauty blender for makeup application, you must first drench it using a squeezing motion, so like that, underwater until it expands and is saturated with water. Next, squeeze out excess water and towel dry, leaving your beauty blender feeling damp and ready for use. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just wet my beauty blender. As you can see, it has expanded quite a bit. I squeezed it out. There's just like a light damp feeling to it. One thing before I start with the makeup application, I didn't purchase the cleaner to go with it because I actually used this 7th generation baby shampoo and body wash. It has extra virgin olive oil. It is an all-natural plant-based ingredients. It's gentle enough for babies, so I've had no problems. I use it on my Sigma brushes to clean them. As you can see, these ones are super dirty and these ones are clean. It gets them super white. They're extra soft. And I've heard of people using extra virgin olive oil, and this is like to clean the brushes, and this is already in the soap. And I highly recommend it. It's gluten-free, paraben-free, hypoallergenic, all that good stuff. There's no synthetic fragrances. It's not going to leave behind a film or texture or whatever, but that's why I didn't purchase the special soap for that. So we'll see if it works, and if not, I'll let you guys know, of course. And I think it's dried out enough that it's still wet, because I've heard a couple of reviews where they say like let it sit for a second. Like I have a little towel here that it was just sitting on just to soak up that, because you don't want it wet going on your face. I have already applied my Prime Objective. This is the Studio Gear, I can't talk today, face primer. I'll be using a combination of my Studio Gear Studio Matte foundation in cream and natural. Natural is a little bit too dark for me. Cream is a little bit too light, so I usually just squirt a little bit onto the back of my hand. Let's mix it together. Now I've seen some people actually dip with the sponge into the foundation on the back of their hand, but I think I'm gonna like place some on my skin and then see, because I've been breaking out a lot, so I want to make sure it's gonna get in the spots that I want it. Hi, Sophia. Want to come say hi to everybody? No. No? You're being a crabby puss. Okay. So, and I'm gonna just pick up the excess to get it started. And just start patting it in. There is a hair on my goose. There we go. Like pouncing it on the skin. I'm trying to use more of a stippling motion, like a patting motion, than rubbing it. It's done a really great job, like dispersing the foundation all over. And it feels really nice. I like it. I kind of get what everybody's been raving about now. Just flawlessly pounced it on my face. I mean, you could still see some of my breakouts over here. And I didn't put anything under my eyes. And let's see if I could do my concealer with it. This is just the Super Stay 24 concealer. Put some in the back of my hands. My color is in cream. Oh, and this is by Maybelline. Tap some of that down here. That comes out nice. It's giving like a skin texture, like as if I use my fingers, but it's more natural, because sometimes even when you use your fingers, which you're not really supposed to be touching your face with your fingers, but it's giving that kind of skin texture because it's got the, it's like a foam type thing, and you can see how it's gotten dirty already. I wonder how often you're like supposed to clean it, because I don't, and I wonder if it like changes the texture after you clean it, although it's wet when you're using it, so I guess it wouldn't change it too much. But yeah, so far I'm really liking it and I recommend it. I give it a try if you can get it on a deal, because I've seen them like $25, and I mean, it just seems like ridiculous to spend on a sponge applicator. Let's see, this is my Studio Gear concealer, and this is the Hidden Agenda one in medium. And it comes, it's like a, not like a wax, but like a cream type concealer, and I really like this one to cover up blemishes and stuff.
I don't know what this fits.
You don't know where that fits?
No.
Oh no. Why don't you go put it in Mommy's room? I'm just going to use the tip here.
It says for your room. It can't work. I know, a hole.
It's not caking it on either. It's coming off really nice. This might be my new obsession, because I've been putting my foundations on with the Sigma Round Kabuki F82 brush. It looks like this, and then just kind of buffing it in. But sometimes that would lay on just a little bit too much.
Mommy. Oh, I want more. I want some.
Do you want to try some?
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Boop, boop.
Okay, so let me know if this video has changed your mind on a beauty blender, if for it or against it, if you're going to be picking it up next time you're in Sephora or have some Amazon credits. I know they have it at Ulta too, I think. And yeah, stay tuned for some more videos. Let me know what you think, some requests and all that stuff. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!